Good morning students, how are you? Had your breakfast? Yes, even I also finished my breakfast. And welcome to our mathematics class. Once we'll recall the things what we discussed in the earlier class. So, do you remember children what we have discussed? Have you done the work? Okay, if not, just you finish your work. As I told you yesterday, you have to finish your work day wise. Then only it will be easy for you to understand the concept. Okay. Now, what we discussed in the last class will recall this. What we discussed? Expanded form using place values. Right? One more time we'll recall. Expanded form using place values means here I will take one example. Suppose 4567. Now you write the place values on the top. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. For this we have drawn the place value chart, right? By using the place value chart only we have written the expanded form. How we have written? As 7 is in ones place, so 7 into 1 plus 6 is in tens place, 6 into 10 plus 5 is in 100, so 5 into 100 plus 4 is in 1000, so 4 into 1000. So what we are doing here? We are multiplying the number with their place values, right? Now this is your expanded form. Now coming to your comparison of numbers using less than, greater than and equal. How we are comparing? We have two methods. Suppose here I am taking one example. So there are two ways of comparing. The first one is comparing the number of digits. Comparing the number of digits. How many digits are there in this? Now start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Now here how many are there? 1, 2, 3. As we all know that the single digits are less than 2 digits, 2 digits are less than 3 digits, 3 digits are less than 4 digits and so on. Right? Now by comparing the number of digits, by writing the number of digits, now you compare. As we all know that 4 is greater than 3, right? Now, if 4 is greater than 3, how we will represent with the symbol? Here I gave you 3 symbols. What are they? This is your less than, this is your greater than, and this is your equal, right? Now, which symbol we have to use here? As here 4 is greater than 3, this is your greater than symbol. Always the mouth will be open to the greatest side. Mouth will be open. Now here we can see the mouth is open to the greatest side number. Now the same symbol here we can keep. Is it clear? And one more example I will take. Where the number of digits are same. Where the number of digits are same. Now, what is the first number? 4023. Second number is 5678. Now you start writing the place values on the top. Ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. Now what I said, first you have to count the number of digits. Now start counting in both the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Now here also 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, when the number of digits are same, then how you will compare? Yes, by comparing the thousands place digits. What is the digit in the thousands place in the first number? 4. Here, 5. Now tell me, is 4 less than 5 or greater than 5? Yes, 4 is less than 5. To the lesser side, the mouth will be closed. So, 4 is less than 5. Now you can write the same symbol here. So this is how we compare when the same number of digits have been given. Now one more is 1240. So here also we are having the same number of digits, right? Here 4 are there. Here also 4 are there. Now you have to check each digit. Now 1, 1, 2, 2, 4, 4, 0, 0. So if you observe in both the cases the numbers are same. So when if the numbers are same, we can say that these two numbers are equal. So this is the symbol which we use for equality. So these two numbers are equal. So this is how we learn the comparison of two numbers using your symbols less than, greater than and equal. Now what we discussed earlier? Indian system of numeration. So in the last class we have written the number names using the place value. We'll see one example now. And this is my number. Now read out the number 34,000. How to read? Before writing, you just write the place values on the top. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000. Right? Now, always you have to divide this period. Ones, tens, hundreds will come under ones period. 1,000 and 10,000 will come under 1,000 period. This also I explained in the last class. So you have to divide this one. As 34 is in thousands period. So 34,000. 34,000. So what is there in hundreds place? 0. It means there is no value. So you have to leave out 0. And what is the next number? 58. So write down 58. 58. So this is what we discussed in the last class, right? Now, today in class, we are going to learn the expanded form of short form. Means when a number is given, you are writing in the expansion form. Suppose the expansion form is given means how to write it as a number. The same way, in the Indian system also, number is given, you are writing the number name, right? Suppose the number name is given, how to write it as a number. These two things we are going to learn today. The first one is expanded form, short form. Means we are writing the expanded form in the short form. As a number we are writing. So here I will take one example. Okay. 40,000 plus 5,000 plus 600 plus 20 plus. See, this is my expansion form. Already I have expanded the number. You have to write as a number. How to write? First step is 40,000. How to write 40,000? 4 into, listen carefully, 4 into 10,000. Am I right? I can write 40,000 as 4 into 10,000. It becomes 4 into 10,000, 40,000. Now coming to our next one. 5,000. How to write 5,000? 5 into 1,000. 5 into 1,000. Similarly, 600 means 6 into 100 plus 2 into 10 plus 9. Simply 9 is there. Yes? How to write? 9 into 1. As we all know that when you multiply a number with 1, you will get the same number, right? Now, you have to write this number. So, how to start? As we are having the numbers up to 10,000, start writing the place values. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand and 10,000. Clear? First you write the place values. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand and 10,000. Now coming to ones. We will start with the ones place. Now here you see this example. Ones place. So what is there in ones place? Ones means we are multiplying with 1. So which number I have multiplied with 1? 9. Am I right? In the ones place 9 is there. Why? How I can say that 9 is there? As I am multiplying 9 with the 1. Why I am multiplying with 1? Why? Because it is in ones place. So in ones place you write 9. Now in the same way 2 into 10. So I am multiplying this 2 with the 10. It means 2 is there in tens place. So in the tens place you write 2. Coming to your 6 into 100. It means 6 is there in hundreds place. That's why I have multiplied 6 with 100. Right? Now in hundreds place you write the 6. Now coming to your next number. 5 into 1000. Means in thousands place 5 is there. Now in thousands place 5. In the same way 4 into 10,000. So as 4 is in 10,000 place, you just write 4 in 10,000 place. Now I have to separate with the commas. Yes. So what I said, after 3 digits you have to put a comma. So my new number is, so what is my number here? The number is 45,629. So most of you people will get confused in writing the short form. Okay. So what I am saying is, when an expanded form is given, first thing is you have to write like this. As 40,000, how I am writing? I am writing 40,000 as 4 into 10,000. 5,000 means 5 into 1,000. 600 means 6 into 100. 20 means 2 into 10. As there only one 9 is there, so I am multiplying 9 with 1. Then only I can get only 9. If you multiply with 0, 2 means some other number you will get. We should get only 9. So what you will multiply? You will multiply with 1. Now after writing this, now write the place values. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands and 10,000. If you have more number of place values, you can expand this. Okay. Now starting from the ones. What is there in ones place? 9. So write 9 in ones place. Again, here we are multiplying with the 2. 2 with 10. So it means 2 is there in tens place. So tens place 2. Similarly 6 into 100. In hundreds place 6 is there. So 6. 5 into 1000. So thousands place 5 is there. So 5. 10,000 place. So 10,000 place 4 is there. 4. Now you have to separate with commas. How you will separate? You will separate after 3 digits. So ones, tens, hundreds. After hundreds you will put a comma. Now my number form is 45,629. So this is one example where you are covering all the place values. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand and 10,000. We'll see one more example. Suppose if any one of the place value is not given, then how to write? 60,000 plus 400 plus 80 plus 7. This is this example 2. Now what I said, first you have to write it as a product of the digits and the number. How? 60,000. How you will write 60,000? 6 into 60,000 means 10,000. 6 into 10,000. Already in the last class I gave you in the place value chart what comes in the place values. Thousands means how to write 1,000. 10,000 lakhs that I gave in the last class. The place value chart. If you want once again you go through that video. Now 6 into 10,000 plus 4 into 400 means how you will write 400. 4 into 100 plus 80. How you will write? 8 into 10 plus 7. 7 into 1. Now what is my next step? Now starting from ones we will write the place values. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand and 10,000. Right? Starting from the ones place. What is there in ones place? Ones place. What is there? 7. So write 7 here. Now tens place. What is there in tens place? 8. So write 8 here. What is there in hundreds place? 4. Now coming to your thousands place. Where is 1000 in this expansion form? Is there 1000? Can you able to see? Is there anywhere thousands? No. Then what to write? So in that case you have to write simply 0. As in the expansion we are not having any number which is multiplied with My number is 16,487. This is my new number formed by using your expanded form. So this is how we write the short form for a expanded form. Is it clear to everyone? Yes. Now, coming to your next topic. As I said, if a number is given, we can write the number name using the Indian system, right? Suppose if the number name is given, means just reverse to your number. Number name is given, then how to write it as a number? We will see one example. Okay? 67,000. 582. So this is my number. Our number name is given. For this you have to write it and number you have to write. Now 67,000. We'll write the place values. One is the tens, hundreds, thousand and 10,000. Yes? What I said, you have to divide up to this. Once tens, hundreds will come under ones period, 1,000 and 10,000 will come under thousands period. 67,000. 67,000. Now you divide the number name also. 67,000 will come under thousands period. 582. 582. 582. Now 67,000 as it is in thousands period. 67. How you will write 67? 67. As 5 is in which place? Hundreds place. So 582. 82. Is it clear? So most of the people, what they will do, you know, where the mistake will go means 67,000 means here somewhere at this way. 67,000. Next 500. Okay, 500. 82. Now 82. Now you write the place values now. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakhs, 10 lakhs, crores, 10 crores, and it goes. What the number name is given? It started with 1,000 only. Then from where you got crores? Means whatever you have written, it is completely wrong, right? So this is the wrong way of writing. So you have to divide according to the periods and you have to represent in the place value chart. So this is how we write the number using your number. We'll see one more example. 52,026. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand and 10,000. Right? As I said, you divide the period up to 1001. Okay? And this is your next one. 52,000 is one period. 26 is one period. Yes? Now 52,000. So this is my thousands period. So right, 52. And 26. Then what about hundreds? Here there is no name with the hundreds, right? Then what I should write in the hundreds place? I can write simply 0. You have to write 0. Remaining what? 26. So this is your 26. So my number is 52,026. 52,026. So this is how we write a number for the given number name. So once we will recall what we have learned today. What we have learned? First one is if an expansion form is given, how to write it as a number. Second one is if a number name is given, how to write it as a number. So based on these two things, now I will write few questions on the board. You just note it down in your and try to simplify. Yes, children, this is your homework. You just make a note in your notebook and do it. Let me explain first what is your homework. Write the following expanded form. This is your expanded form which I have given you. Now you have to write this expanded form in the short form. I explained you now how to write. Now the same way you have to write. Now the second question is write the following words in numbers. I told you just now. Now these are 36,798. Second one is 70,707. I have given you two examples where suppose the place value is not given, means what to write in that place. Which number you will write? 0. So for both examples I have given you two questions. You just while writing keep concentrate and write the solutions. Okay children. Now in the next class we will discuss the